The United Nations Security Council renewed calls for full adherence to the ceasefire between Palestine and the Israeli occupation since the conflict arose on May 10th.
Moreover, the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken head to the Middle East today after a ceasefire went into effect. Amar Hussein brings us more.
The United Nations Security Council has called for full adherence to the ceasefire on the Palestinian-Israeli occupation conflict since violence broke out between the two sides on May 10th. The statement welcomed the announcement of the ceasefire, which began it recognized the important role of Egypt, other regional countries, the UN, the Middle East Quartet, and other international partners played in this regard. Moreover, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is heading to the Middle East today after a ceasefire, and this is Blinken's first trip to the region as the top U.S. diplomat. The United States said it is committed to working with the Palestinian Authority and the United Nations to provide rapid humanitarian assistance and to gather international support for Gaza and reconstruction efforts. Among the ruins of buildings and factories left in the Gaza Strip by 11 days of Israeli occupation bombing, the UN coordinator for humanitarian aid to Palestine, Line Hastings, called on the international community to rebuild the damage. More than 2,000 houses has been left unusable and another 16,000 have been damaged by attacks that have devastated the economy of Gaza Strip. Meanwhile, the Tunisian Ministry of Foreign Affairs stressed the need to continue to pressure the Israeli occupation to stop its grave violations against the Palestinian people, including stopping the settlement policy and displacement. After the Israeli aggression, 250 Palestinians, including dozens of children, were killed in 11 days of Israeli occupation attacks of the besieged Palestinian territory, while more than 1,900 others were injured and scores of buildings and critical infrastructure were damaged or destroyed.